Alright guys, we're doing the next hired request on my list, number 15 on the current list. I've probably done well over 100 altogether, but this is the 15th one on the current list. Georgia on my mind. Let me play a little bit of it for you. And then we have, of course, the jazzy melody that comes in here. This is all just intro, okay? But if you've never seen my lessons before, hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube. I put the rest of the lessons for this piece on my website, webpianoteacher.com. If you're a member, you can view it on iPad, on iPhone, Google phone, Android operating system, all that good stuff. If you'd rather learn how to read notes instead of playing by ear with a whiteboard, learn how to read real music notation, SeanCheek.com is my other website, and that's where you can do that. On that site, you can download all of the music that I put on there, which is, it's not any popular songs. It's classical music, sight reading lessons that I created, flashcards you can download, little diagrams to help you learn how to read music. Anyway, that's on that site. If you'd rather have DVDs instead of the internet streaming videos, you can go to SeanCheekblog.com and click the custom DVD tab, or click the Sight Reading Bootcamp DVD tab for my Sight Reading Bootcamp DVD program. Best way to get in contact with me is Facebook. Just do a Facebook or on Twitter, a Facebook or Twitter search for Web Piano Teacher to follow me there. Anyway, here we go. This is an arrangement that the person that hired me gave me a YouTube video of just a guy and his friend, looks like, playing the bass, and they did an arrangement, very nice arrangement of Georgia on My Mind. A lot of jazzy chords in this. The video is over 7 minutes long, so I'm not going to go through the whole video. I go through 2 times, so you get 2 variations of the verse, and then of course the bridge part. And at the end, I'm going to kind of show you how to play in this style, so you can play it, variations, because that's all that's going on in the video is the guy's playing variations of the same thing over and over. I'm going to show you the blues scale being used and how to play the chords, in the left hand with that improvising in the right. Kind of give you an idea of how to play in this style instead of just showing you what the guy's playing. I'm going to teach you to fish instead of just giving you fish, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so here we go. With our intro, we're going to start with A below middle C, and then we're going to go to middle C and G. Again, this is the intro. The actual Georgia doesn't start to appear. Okay, so we're going to hold that for a bit, then we're going to do an F in the left hand, and then we're going to, after we play that, we're going to go up higher. This F is higher. Okay? One of the shortcomings of the whiteboard is showing the octaves there, but so then we come up an octave to this F, and then we're going to go a high C with a G sharp, and we're going to flip it to A. That's a blues device. Okay, we use 2 and 5, flip it to 3 on the A. Now here's a neat chord. What I did here, I changed a little bit what the guy was playing because of he's got a bass player. And you can play differently when you have other instruments playing with you. You don't have to fill in everything. But if you're doing piano solo, you got to fill it all in. So I kind of changed and did that because I think the piano player in the video was staying up here, and it just doesn't fill it out quite as much. So in green here, I changed this to C sharp, F, A, and C. I didn't change the chord. I just changed the voicing of it so that it fills out a little bit more. Low E flat on the left hand for that bass note. Really cool chord. It's a good jazz chord. As soon as you go to that, you just melt, Very nice. Alright, so left hand's on the F, C, F. I didn't write all the little bitty notes in the left hand that are put in because the board gets confusing that way. But once you play your chord or your octave, you can, of course, keep playing the same chord that you're on the left hand whenever there's a gap, and we'll do some of that as we go along. But so we play the rhythm here in this first. Well, let me finish out in the right hand. You have up high F and C sharp, Then we go down to F natural, and then F and C natural. So bum bum bum. Okay, and this of course is low E flat on the left. Let's do the rhythm in this first box. Ready, go. I'm playing an octave here on the E flat, and that would be advisable. Let's do it again. Ready and go. See how I played another E flat in there, even though I didn't write it in. It's okay to do that anytime here when we're playing. And actually, this is a pickup to count one. Bum bum. So we have 3, 4. Now the second measure is going to go. I'm playing very strongly so you can hear all the notes clearly. And in the video, he plays a little softer on certain notes to give it that nice touch. I don't do that typically in the lessons because you can't hear it, and so you wonder, did he play a note there or not? Especially on the keyboard where everything you can't really have much touch control right on electronic keyboard as you can a real piano. So I'm playing really strongly, but you want to add some nice touch to it when you're playing at home. So kind of did it softer. So you can't really hear it. For a lesson that doesn't work good. You want to hear every note, right? So I'm playing it strong. So we have this little flip thing again, C natural, G sharp, flip to A, then down to F, and then C and G sharp together, then C and A, and then B flat. So right here it's and then C sharp, F natural, and A. An augmented chord in there. That's a nice augmented chord. Same chord as we did here, really. And then C, middle C, natural, and then F and C sharp, and then back to C natural. Now the rhythm is again. The left hand's on the F there. Put the C in there again if you want here. We go to E flat there, the E flat octave. Right after you play the right hand there. So we have right here and go. Again. Now let's tie these two rectangles together. Ready, go. That's all we can get in on this free part one. We'll finish this board on the website as well as the other boards to finish this piece. And hope you guys enjoy it. See you on the website.